This is SportsCenter.
Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Got a lot of games to cover. Let's get at it. In our first game this week, we had the Ravens decisively win by 17 points. Keenan McCardell stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. Tiki Barber rushed for over 50 yards and helped his Giants beat the Lions. On the frozen tundra of Lambeau Field in Green Bay, we had the Packers get nipped by 3 points. Over in Oakland, we had the Raiders get sent away with a 7-point loss. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Seahawks pick up their 3rd win of the season. We had an interesting free agency pickup of note here. Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
Rogers Beckett will be on the move. You see it there. He'll be getting a nice little payday, too. 2 years, $2.3 million.
Jaguars, Colts. Clinton Portis wants to get his team inside field goal range. Gets the handoff at the 42. Oh, he may do more than that. He shakes two. He could go all the way. Touchdown. The Jaguars go on to win this by the final score of 10-3. The Eagles' defense came away with 3 turnovers in their victory at the Cleveland Browns Stadium. The Bears won on the road and will now head home to meet the 49ers. The incomparable Rod Woodson had another fantastic week, and in the victory kept the streak of landmark stats alive. In the Queen City, Cincinnati, we had the Bengals squeeze out a 4-point victory. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Boomer, thanks. In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary Report. And as you can see, they were hit hard this week. Rodney Harrison will be on the sidelines for a while, so this defense will need to do some reshuffling in his absence. A hairline fracture of the arm is the initial report, and the doctors are saying he'll be out for 6 weeks. In front of you, we've got the NFC list, and as you can see, they could form their own mash unit. Plaxico Burress is probably the one that most leaps out at you. It's a torn calf muscle, and the doctors are estimating he'll be out for the rest of the regular season. There's a chance, however, they'll get him back for the playoffs. Now we'll move on to our top story of the day. Javon Walker is going to find himself on the shelf, and that will be a major blow to his team. So that'll do it for now. Chris, let's send it back to you.
Jets, Patriots. Terrell Owens is split out at the 3-yard line and takes the quick hitch, touchdown. The Jets win this one by the final score of 17-14. Trent Green airmailed 350-plus yards and helped his Chiefs beat the Falcons. And last but not least, we had the Rams come away victorious. So another week in the books here on ESPN, but what do you say we hand out a few game balls before we go? Here's my primetime players. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.